Sadly, many people get wrapped into the criminal justice system because of a government investigation that they didn't have anything to do with. Today, I got off the phone with an individual who runs a rather successful business in the southeastern portion of the United States, and he didn't have any intention of breaking the law. He didn't know he was breaking the law, but nevertheless, because there was a government investigation going on someplace else, he found himself trapped in the crosshairs of the system. What happened? Well, the federal government, an agency within the federal government, was investigating a corrupt IRS agent. And this IRS agent, while working with the individual that I spoke with today, induced him into paying a bribe. This guy didn't get set out to make a bribe. He was just doing his business. He recognized that he owed a substantial tax amount of money. The IRS agent suggested that he pay a bribe, and if he were to pay the bribe, the IRS agent theoretically was going to make things disappear, make some of the problems or the expenses that this guy had to pay disappear. What the client didn't know is that the government was already on to the corrupt IRS agent. They recorded the episode, and now this guy's trapped into agreeing to pay a bribe. And of course, prosecutors now began investigating this individual. And this individual, despite not starting off thinking that he was going to get involved in any crime, now finds himself trapped in a government investigation. As a result of him being trapped in this government investigation, he had to pay significant amounts of money in legal fees to go through the government investigation. Then the government investigation moved into a criminal matter, and now he is facing challenges with the Department of Justice, and he's about to make a decision on whether he goes to trial or whether he agrees to take a plea deal. The sad part of it is what's going to influence his decision is the amount of time that he faces. Now, on our website, you can just click on the services portion and click on mitigation and then scroll into the sidebar, and you will see that we have a section there on federal sentencing guidelines. And those federal sentencing guidelines include a table with, on a vertical scale, it will measure the severity of the offense. On the horizontal scale, it will measure a person's criminal history level. But beneath that, you will see a series of enhancements that boost the point factor up based upon the amount of loss. If this bribe, say, were in the $2,000 range, the penalty would have been far less severe than if the bribe was in the $50,000 range. And these are factors that every individual has to consider. What are the opportunity costs that come at every stage of the criminal justice proceedings? How much am I going to have to spend on defense attorneys? How much am I going to have to spend on with regard to keeping my business intact? How am I going to be able to hold my family together? How am I going to be able to recalibrate my life? These are questions that you need to be thinking about if you're facing a sentencing hearing of any kind. And for that reason, we provide an abundance of free information that you can access just from our website at prisonprofessors.com. And I would encourage you, if you're facing challenges with the criminal justice system, look through those articles. Figure out if it makes sense to go to trial or if it makes sense to pursue a leniency, a strategy for sentence mitigation and leniency by making better decisions early in the process. There's an old saying that says it's never too early, it's never too late to begin sowing seeds for a better outcome. I'm glad that I had an opportunity to speak with this individual today, and I'm confident that together we can present a story that will help the judge see this person for all of the good that he did in society, and not just what the prosecutors are going to put in this package to make him look like he is an individual who spends a lot of time orchestrating fraud. This is something that you want to be thinking about as well. You know that the government is going to be investing quite a bit of time, energy, and resources to build a strong case against you. The only question is, how hard are you willing to work to begin building a strong case for mitigation and leniency and the best possible outcome? I am Michael Santos with prisonprofessors.com, and I hope that you will subscribe to us on YouTube, visit our website where we offer considerable amounts of free information that will help you. But of course, we've got a great team that can help those who want a little bit more one-on-one guidance. prisonprofessors.com, we're here to help you.